It's time for the stream to start. Ow, bitch!
What's up, my friends? How you doing? It's Tuesday night, and the quest for Narn commences tonight, all right? I'm so hyped up about this that I even went to the lengths to give it a title based on a movie with Madonna in it. But before we get into the material, girl, I should probably share the live stream link over in the Discord so everybody knows that we be here. All right, let's see. All right, so while I do that, you guys let me know. Yesterday, the volume level was a little off. How's it doing tonight? Bum, bum, bum. All right. Why is it? It's weird. It shows the thumbnails differently now. Strange. All right. Well. Let's see. All right. Okay. There we go. That is done. So, that is out of the way. I'm going to have a sip of my hot beverage. Delicious. Delicious. All right, so, who do we have in here? What's up? David J, Eng, James P, Linky, Stormtrooper, Kensuke, Julia, Super Duper. Who else we got in here? Mun, Derek, Carly, Nick, and Error. Hello to you guys. Hello to any assorted lurkers that are just hanging out, not saying anything. That's also a viable option. So, I got some magical boosters that I want to open, hoping for some Erlish Narn action. We're going full tilt with something I don't normally get to do, but thanks to somebody whose name I've already mentioned because he's here in the stream, thanks to James P and his mom together, we have collector boosters. Collector boosters to open up. Question for Erlish Narn. I know that normally these get used for like wheel streams and Plinko streams and all that kind of stuff, but I thought it would just be kind of amazing to sit down. I don't think I've ever actually just opened an entire collector booster box in like one full-on go, right? Maybe I did for a video for the something that like belonged to the game store, but definitely nothing of my own here. So I want to see all the delicious cards that are in here and get me an Erlish Narn. That's what I'm hoping for. What up, fellers? How you doing, buddy? So I got a different setup for this. Bloop. All right. I go over here a little bit and let's see. I mean, it's not the most amazing setup, but at least it's an overhead angle this time. Delicious. All right, let's move that a little bit. I didn't really my whole desk is a mess right now. I just made just enough space for this, and everything's like pushed around it. There's stuff all around the edges, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Let's see what's inside this box, man. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Super duper, I spelled Erlish wrong. I know I did. I spelled it like Billie Eilish. It's a trick to lure all the millennials in and to trigger people on the internet. I'm the magic historian. You think I don't know how to spell Erlish Narn? I did it on purpose. That's one of my internet secrets. What are you going to do? People get triggered easily. They don't like the way I say things like Theros. They're like, it's Theros. It's Theros. All that kind of stuff. It's not Garuk. It's Garuk. You know, it's like, uh-huh. Ryan, what's up, buddy? The new time's brutal. I feel you. But midnight dinners don't work anymore, son. So that shift is unfortunately, it's a good one for me, but unfortunately it's not a good one for you. What up, Fulgore? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm looking for Gen Z, millennials. Oh, yeah, I don't know the terms for dumb kids these days. I don't care, man. I don't care. You know what? Watch this. Oh, no. Whatever. I'm going to change the title. I'm going to change the title again. I'm going to say Desperately Seeking Erlish. One man's quest to find Narn, regardless. What? You know what? One man who don't want Narn, but does, actually. There you go. Now it says Desperately Seeking Erlish. One man who don't want Narn, but does, actually. Perfect. All right, that's the new stream title. I'm gonna leave that. That's good. Desperately Seeking Erlish. All I cared about was my Desperately Seeking Susan title. One man who don't want Narn but does, actually. That's some good languaging right there. That's some good languaging. Fulgore, you love Billie Eilish's. You love Billy's eyelashes. That's the truth. One man betrayed by his country. He's gonna get revenge. All right. So I guess I can just move these over here, and we'll see how it looks. Ryan. Oh, no problem, buddy. No problem. I'm glad that leaving the streams up is somewhat of a bomb. I know you got to come by way more frequently before, and trust me, actually, I notice when people haven't come by. I'm like, different time frame. Sometimes it's a different time frame. Sometimes it's because they hate me. Sometimes it's because what they do has changed overall. Their work shifts. It's the way it goes. You're one of the fucking Lost Boys now. All right, son of a bitch, man. There's so much stuff everywhere. Oh, this place needs organizing. It needs organizing. All right, so foil rebel token. Then we got a foil synthesis pod. All right. That's, what's up, girl? Yo, can I tap your synthesis pod? You want to play Magic tonight? We got Slowbad in his ultra metal form. I want to be on the cover of, like, a rock album. We got a foil Glissa Sunslayer. Fulgore, am I opening boxes for other people? No, the only stuff that I open on here is when a new set comes out, I get to open stuff early from the game store, but this is actually mine. James P. hooked me up with this stuff, so I'm opening cards that I get to keep. I'm desperately seeking Erlish for me. For me! Alright, so foil Glissa Sunslayer. Oh, that's the special foil. Yeah, that's nice. I'll put that up over there. And then a Bone Picker Scourge. A regular. This is like the most disappointing part of the pack, right? When you just get like here you go. Here's a stupid common. It's like, yeah, but it's done in the style, right? And it's like, whatever. No, these are called Step and Complete foils. The oil slick foils come out next month, guys, because everything has to be terribly confusing when it comes to Magic now. Nobody can keep track of anything, to the point where even grading companies like PSA just keep like mislabeling cards. That's an original Cold Stop Karplusan Minotaur. Really? Why does it have the little mythic symbol down there? Oh, it's probably a list card. Nope. Oh, it's probably a mythic. It's probably from a mystery booster. Nope. What's it from then? It's from a secret lair? What? Like, they've muddied the waters, man. They've muddied the waters. Things are confusing now. All right, Might Overseer. Oh, cool. An extended Silex. Yeah, man. This is sweet, right? I can put any of the stuff in my cube because anything that I'm like hooked up with can go in my cube. So on top of looking for Norn, this is a full-on cube quest, friends. I like after all the jank we've dealt with Magic, all the bad times, just enjoying some magical goodness is what I am here for right now. This is nice. This is nice. I have Dragonwing Glider. It's fine. From a mechanical standpoint, 5 mana, you get a 4/4 flyer because you get the token, you get the haste, whatever, right? But like, I don't know. I don't like the Mirrodin ability. I just hate the name of it. I really don't like it. Foil Island. Then we got the commons and uncommons that are just kind of most of the time whatevers, right? Unless you get one of the really exciting ones, which wasn't in there. Just bam. All right, I got to admit, normally I don't crack through them like this, right? Because the collector boosters are super decadent, but just to have the experience of it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up because it makes me happy. This is like the worst way to use the packs in terms of like stretching it out like I normally do, but the most fun in terms of just overloading with goodness. Nah, Chima, it would be the same. It'd be the same difference, man. All right, we got another surprise rebel token. Oh, I didn't look on the side of the other one, right? We got a foil cat token on the other side. Foil Razor Verge Thicket extended. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Koth Fire of Resistance. All right. All right. All black and white. He's been completed. Hey, oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Phyrexian crazy foil version of Mondrak Glory Dominus. This is one of the fat daddies I wanted for my cube. Full on, man. Full on to the point we're just holding it. I'm like, I don't even want to put it down without putting it in a sleeve, bro. I got to grab a sleeve, yo. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Oh, yeah. Wait, what the? Oh, man, really? Look at that. Look at that imperfection. I don't like imperfections. They diminish my enjoyment. Overall, still a really sweet score. Man, gotta love it when you're just like, look at this minty card. I gotta keep it in mint pack fresh condition. And then you put it to sleeve immediately and like, oh, I can't keep it in perfect condition. It didn't come in perfect condition. Nexus, you love the title. Thanks, buddy. It was different originally, but I massaged it into something that is more coherent. What up, Butcher? This is a sweet score. This has cube written all over it, friends. Like 100%. I have been itching to add stuff to my cube. This was one of my top dog picks for this set because it's so busted, man. It's an anointed procession, but it's like, yo, also, I'm a fat creature that can be indestructible because wizards has lost their minds. Love it. Love it. All right. Thrumming Bird. Another, like, come on, man. Look at this garbage, bro. Look at this trash. Like, you greedy jangbanglers, they gotta make sure there's some jank in there. Can't give you too much for these overpriced packs. Come on, man. What do we got? Ooh, what's this? Kinzu of the Bleak Coven. What is this? 5 mana, 5/4 flyer. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you can pay 2 life and exile it. If you do, create a token, except it's a 1/1 and it's a copy. It's a 1/1 and it's toxic 1. What? And you only have to pay 2 life? Come on, man. That's good. That's got QB goodness. White Sun's Twilight. Oh, this is the wrath that makes tokens. That's dope. Foil Sea Chrome Coast. All right. Foil, yeah, Phyrexian lands. This is what I'm talking about. Nathan, what's up, buddy? We're doing a whole box of Phyrexia all will be one, and the live stream will stay up afterwards. So I know you can't, sometimes you work and you can't hang out for the stream. You'll be able to come back and listen to me both get excited and complain. It's what I do. I love and complain with equal hardness in my pants. All right, let's see if there's any good commons or uncommons that are exciting to me here. Nope, not in this one. Not in this one. But we all know the commons and uncommons at the bottom is jank. All right, I'm going to move these over here, actually. I'm going to keep the real estate freed up. Freed up, 90. Good pulls. Yeah, buddy. What's the number on the mountain? What, the Phyrexian mountain? 270. 270 out of 271. All right. So far, so good, right? Some goodness into this. This little setup needs some work. I know it's like kind of reflective or whatever, but overall, the cards aren't too fuzzy and crappy. For one of my opening live streams, this is pretty good. Nathan, oh, you're going to be drafting. Nice. Enjoy. Hit the road, buddy. The Seachrome artwork is awesome. Hold on, I want to look at it now. Because it's a reprint, my brain just went, okay, usable land, that's good or whatever, but I actually didn't really pay attention. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's Phyrexified. That's funky, man. Cool. That does look pretty dope. All right. What do we got in here? Oh, we might have a different token. Oh, fucking genius. I want you to all stop and take a moment to appreciate your own lives. Like, seriously, think about how lucky you are to know about this place and be here in this moment to hear things like that. This might be the best thing to ever happen to you. It might be. So, all right. We got a Mirren Safe House. This is a funky card. This is a very funky card. Malira the Living Cure. She don't look like she gonna cure nothing but your life right now, son. We got a foil Rustvine Cultivator. Oh, is this the... Oh. Yeah, well, we're taking a big step down. Whamp, whamp. Oh, eat my... Come on, man. Really? Actually, you know what? Never mind. This could have just been another bone picker. That's how Stockholm Syndromed I am on that slot in the pack. Why does Wizards got to stick it in my slot, right? Error, you might be a disappointment, you mean. Oh, get burned. Get burned on the internet. On the internet for people to hear with their ears, son. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, no, here it is. We did get Jankelbanked. Oh, Taint Swisher. All right. Serum Sovereign. This is the Jumpstart stuff, right? That's the Jumpstart rare. Encroaching Mycosynth. All right. Jor Kadeen, the douchiest looking douchebag in the whole set. Look at the whole thing. The hair is so douchey. Like, these little tendrils coming off the side scream douchebag. If I saw somebody walk in with hair like this, immediately I would be like, that guy's a plug. The stance, I hate everything about this art. Well, no, that's inaccurate. There are actually certain aspects of the art I enjoy. But the person is so wonky and I hate them so much that it ruins my ability to enjoy this card. That's the deal. Ooh, look at that swamp. That looks great. That looks great. Linky, if you side, look, let me explain something to you. If you're saying don't do this to your boy, nah, man, forget it. This is your boy? I'll tell you how much I hate this. We're not even friends anymore, Linky. I don't even want to see you around these parts anymore. You made your choice. You're down with that hair? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of this shit. He's a D-bag. And if you're with him, you ain't with me. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see if we got any good foil commons or uncommons. Yeah, Scamp's okay. Nah, bunch of wank. Fulgore, who says I'm not? Who says I'm not, you pizza pie? These, what a disappointing slot. Who gets excited about this? Hey, here's all your foils and your rares, and oh, by the way, here's a common, but look, it's done in this style, so super collectible. It's got collectible on the name, so collect it. 90 says university students in the year 3000 will be taking sick burns with Professor Hollowperp. That's funny. Oh, these are disappointing, man. They get separated from everything else, bro. Fulgore, bro. Look up how close St. Catharines is to New York. Bam. Bam. Ready for the next pack? I am. It feels crazy opening collector boosters at this clip to me, man. I always, make them last. I keep expecting there to be set list cards in these for some reason, you know? All right, we got a Might. We got a foil Riva Ivor Bane of Bladehold. A corrupted version of that, the one mythic. That's cool, man. That's cool. All right, Evolved Spinoderm. This card has failed to excite me. Whatever. Step and whatever. Foil Wank Bag. More jank in the designated jank slot for the pack. Oh, Chiscoria, cool. The dragon from Mirrodin. Before, we only had his tooth and his claw, and you could use them to infuse power into things, man. Nathan, these are mine. These are mine, buddy. I can put anything in here in the cube. Isn't that dope? It's super exciting. It's like I'm 100%. You know how I normally save the stuff for the wheel or the Plinko board? I was like, I just want to sit down and be super decadent and just crack a box of collector boosters. It's not something I really get to do in life, and it feels pretty insane overall, man. You know? Aside from these little jubilees right here, it's good times. We got Red Sun's Twilight, which is this: destroy X artifacts. If X is 5 or more for each artifact destroyed this way, make a token of it. Oh, crazy. That's situational, but nutty, man. Thanks, Sheen. I hope I get some winning pulls. Ha ha. All right. Then we got, foil Conduit of Worlds. That one's cool. And a foil Plains. That looks great, man. Look at that. Look at how nice that looks, right? That's awesome. I wish I had, a better camera for this live experience to show you guys the cards better. It's still... Look, I've only been doing this for 5 years. It's a work in progress. Nathan, yeah, dude, opening a collector's box is wild. It's crazy. All right, and then the uncommons and commons at the end. Do we have one of the exciting ones, like the Edict that I want for my cube? That's the main one for real. Edict, the Misstep, those. There's, I think one or two more that I'd like to have as well. All right, there we go. Bam. Oh, more. I want more. We gotta keep going. We gotta go deeper. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying the set. Well, I mean, 90, let me ask you a question, bro. If somebody was, if they said I'm only a surgeon for 5 years and they were bad at their job and you kept going back to them and you know what it's like there, that's your fault. Like, if it's your first time here and this is the first time you've ever come to one of my streams, I'm sorry for your luck. But if this is any time you've come back after the first time, you chose this life. No complaints allowed. You knew exactly what you were getting. You're lucky it's even this good, bro. You're lucky it's even this good. It's that joke about the bear just giving it to the hunter, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That's on you. Exactly. He cut off the wrong ear. And then I went back. It's like that one guy, it's like they cut his sack or something like that. Like they cut his sack off, but he was supposed to, it it was either they cut his sack or his leg off, and it was some other surgery that he was supposed to be getting. But when they started doing something that didn't seem right, he just let them and didn't bring up, yo, you know you're doing this, right? And then just like, boom, wakes up missing something he wasn't supposed to. It's like, whoa. I don't remember what part of the world that was in. All right. Back to seeing what's in here. We got Athari. What's this guy? 5 mana, 3/3 flying lifelink haste. Oh, I like that already. Whenever he attacks, you get an experience counter, then make a 2/2 that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter you have. What? 4 mana, tap an untapped rebel you control. Return it from your graveyard to the... Okay, so it makes tokens that can just return... Wow. What? Dude, but Wizards make some crazy powerhouse cards, and it looks awesome. Look at it, man. This is such a crazy concept for a Phoenix. It's made out of blue fire. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, 90, I agree. It looks great, man. Oh, Venser Corpse Puppet. What's going on in this artwork? This is crazy. Oh, it's nuts, man. This is a cool card. Too bad there won't be enough proliferate in the cube to make this kind of a concept work. He would be too weak, so... 2 mana for a 1/3 lifelink toxic one ain't gonna cut the mustard. Oh! Shit, yeah, boy! Did we hit 2? Did we hit 2 of the fucking Domini in this specialized style? Oh! Fat dong of joy! Let me get another sleeve. Oh, hold up. Actually, looking at this, it makes me wonder, is that other one... I gotta look at the other one and see if that's actually a problem with the card, or if it's just the artwork. You know what? I'm not 100% sure, but looking at this now, this card's all full art, right? So this might be the pathway. This might not actually be anything wrong with the card. It just looked like it at first. But it looks like it's actually... It might just be part of the artwork, which means there's nothing wrong with this. Oh, yeah. Yabba dabba doo. That's amazing. Look at that. And that's the black one. Yes. These are cube-alicious. Cube-delicious. Man, oh man. Fat daddy in your mouth. Love it. Okay. Then we got a Furnace Punisher foil. And then we got a Blight Belly Rat in the who cares about that pile. Then we've got Lux Artillery. Whenever you cast an artifact creature spell, it gains Sunburst. Weird. The beginning on step, if there are 30 or more counters among artifacts and creatures you control, it deals 10 damage to each opponent. That's fun. Playing on the whole Lux cannon. Nutty. Ooh, extended Phyrexian Arena. Nice. Hey, a foil Geth Thana Contracts. I already have one from a pre-release kit, so if I didn't, I'd be more excited about it, right? It's like, cool. It's a cool card. The whole, like, my buddy actually asked me, he's like, yo, you putting Geth in the cube, right? And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I am. It's crazy. His ability's nuts. Like, giving your creatures -1/-1, who cares? The rezzing ability is so powerhouse. All right, then we got a foil Phyrexian Mountain. Unnatural Restoration is return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand and proliferate. Oh, that's actually all right. That's all right for a regrowth style effect. The adaptive is solid. That's a good uncommon. All right. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else in the uncommons. Waiting for a completed bundle. Oh, those should be fun. I'd love to get one of those. But I mean, right now I'm like... Wow, we're not even halfway through this. There's so much stuff. Man. I'm used to opening like draft booster boxes for myself. Or like set booster boxes. Damn. There's so much juice. Like, this is crazy. Super duper had to step away. Don't worry, buddy. You can always watch it later. We haven't found Erlish yet. What up, Florida? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's see. I don't even think that the bundle is what's going to make Phyrexian Arena tank, Chim. I think the fact that it's like everywhere, like the fact that it's just been reprinted, and it's already been reprinted a couple of times, so I think it's literally just the market's flooded. The bundle just adds another, whoa, try and get this one. But yeah, I think that Phyrexian Arena is like cratered. It's just done for. I don't think it's going to ever be inexpensive. Oh, yeah! Hey! Foil Dominuses, we got 3 of the 5. We got the fat doubler! He's already making me fatter in my pants. It must be the combat phase. But loving him ain't just a phase, Mom. 'Cause I like him thick for life. All right, that calls for a sleeve. That calls for a sleeve. These guys, I want to be able to grab them immediately, you know? I'm going to go through everything and pick stuff for the cube, but I'm going to put on, what's her name? Jessie J's like a domino. Oh, I'm going to dance around to it and rub these Phyrexians on my body. All right. Purity Overseer. I haven't seen this artwork out. Funky. Oh, Canker Bloom. Whap, whap, whap. Does the cardstock feel different from the pre-release? It will, because the pre-release kits are made in North America, and the rest of this cardstock is from Japan. And I have to say, actually, the Japanese non-foil cardstock is warping, yo. Dio! Life is out of context. Bum, bum, bum. Maz, you show up at the worst time because you're the worst. Remember that. That's your fault, not mine. I didn't make you, you garbage human. Don't complain. All right. Foil Cankerbloom. I'm complaining. Watch. The next card, I'm going to complain about it. Well, look at this trash. Non-foil garbage version of this. Who wants this? Not me. Not me. Oh, we got Kemba's Banner. I don't even know what that is. 4 mana. Oh, it's got for Mirrodin. Ugh. Okay, 4 mana for Mirrodin, so it makes a 2/2 Rebel equipped with this. It gets +1/+1. Oh, okay. All right. +1/+1 for each creature you control. That's all right. Anto, you are the worst. You didn't even spell worst right. Mirex! Okay, extended Mirex. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. Foil Azuri. I mean, Azuri is cube-worthy. I'd give him a go. Foil Forest. I love it. I love that it's growing into the Phyrexian symbol. That looks awesome. Ugh. Foil Rib Skiff. Oh, this is the garbage at the end. Never mind. I'm like, what? All right. Yeah. Nothing in there, really. Oh, well. That's all right. That's literally only half the box. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Bam. Another one! Oh, came to hear what I didn't like about the set. Yeah, you're not going to get, like, a ton of criticism I'd say, like, wait for the next news video. We'll talk more about the flaws with Phyrexia. I'm just here to, like, enjoy myself and have a good time. So I can definitely understand wanting to hear about the negative sides. But for now, tonight, right now, I'm desperately seeking Erlish. I'm one man who don't want Narn, but does, actually. Okay, let's go. All right, we got Evolved Foil Spinoderm. We got Kea Intangible Slayer. Cover more of her name, why don't you? That's funky. This card's crazy. We got a Step Incomplete Necrogen Rot Priest. That's a big meh to me. We get Foil Bone Picker Scourge. Whatever. Thrummenberg. Rorb of Resistance. Creature tokens have haste. Alright, whatever. Monumental Facade. Oh, yeah, this is totally oil. Oh, hey! foil for Rexian Obliterator. Get obliterated. I like that. I like that. And a foil swamp to go with it. That looks good. That looks good. Anything juicy in the jank? Anything juicy in the jank bag? Let's see what's inside. All right. Nope. Nothing exciting in the jank. More. I crave more. Why are Phyrexians so big on branding? Good question. Good question. Let's leave the obliterator. I will. I will. That will definitely. I was thinking that. I'm like, I'm going to end up sleeving that stuff. All right. We got a Rebel token. Mycosynth, we already saw one of you. Ooh, we got Vraska Betrayal Sting with them sweet Gorgon jugs. What's up, lady? You can turn a certain part of me to stone. It's already petrified. Wrap your snake hair around my dong. All right. Blight Belly Jank. Whoa, oh, that's the step and jank. And then a foil one after. And 3. Come on, man. Come on. Really? Really? 3? This is like the shocker now. Oh, get it. Come on, bro. Hexplate Wallbreaker, more for Mirrodin stuff. Stuff that didn't come into the story at all. Spell Dancer Extended, not too shabby. Hey, Skrelv's Hive, cool, man. I like this card. I like that card. Sky Diamond vibes, indeed. Foil Island, and in the jank, what do we have? Vraska's Fall? Nah, nothing. Nothing. Hey, oh, hold on. Whoop. Hey, Nathan! Thanks for gifting the channel memberships! David J, Error, Clayton, Stormtrooper, Dragon Raider. Enjoy having my glorious fat face beside your name. Oh, it just was so powerful it crashed the stream for a second. The stream couldn't handle the raw power. All the people who have the faces beside my name will be saved during the rapture. That's it. So if you have that, then you will be saved. And if you don't have that, then enjoy the Hellfires. Now back to looking at cards. Nathan, oh, you can do it on mobile. That's cool. Well, I'm glad they added that in. Thanks for doing that, buddy. That's nice of you. It's fun because it supports me and other people get shields and they get to live through the end times, which is a nice bonus. And so, speaking of dirty furries, I was downtown yesterday wearing my nice, like, fur bear hat, which is totally not me being a furry. It's just me being a normal person. And then there was a furry at the bus station. This guy had wolf ears on his, like, hat or whatever. And I was like, I saw the wolf. I thought it was a chick at first when I saw the ears. And then I was like, oh, no, that's a dude. And then I saw he had a tail. And I was just like, and I looked, I literally saw the tail and the wolf ears, and I sped up because I'm like, I have to see what this train wreck looks like from the front. And then I saw it from the front with the little, like, not finished mustache, the scraggly mustache, and I'm like, oh, son, I wish that I could take you aside and be like, listen, man, I get it. Life, like, you're young. You don't understand life. You're looking for an identity. This ain't it. You're not a wolf. You're not. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Just be a person. Don't fall into this. Don't fall for this furry trap. Don't. There's lots of ways to deal with, like, you could, instead of becoming a furry, you could do hard drugs or, like, torture people. Like, just do something a normal person would do. Furries, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That's definitely not the way. I saw him from the front and I was just like, oh, you poor bastard. All right, what do we got? We got a foil Kemba. Wow, he looks nutty for Phyrexified. Dude, these Phyrexian versions of cards are cool. I dig it. Anthony, what? Just okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna take this to the full size screen. You must not be able to see me. Do you want to run that by me again? Do you want to run that by me again on the evening that I've had a haircut that literally nobody has said, wow, your hair is shorter. Nobody said anything about it. The only comment on a night where I got a fucking haircut is from somebody says hair getting long. Me? You can't mean me. You must be talking about yourself. Because what are you talking about? Where? No! It's not long. It's not long. It's gone. You got the after image of me from the video. Fulgore, thanks, buddy. Thanks. That's right, Sheen. Oh, Carly, Maz doesn't like the job you did on my hair. You guys aren't friends anymore. All right, continuing on. We got Ovika. What is this? 7 mana, 6/6 flying ward, 3 pay 3 life. Nice. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X/1/1 red for Phyrexian goblins, where X is the mana. And they have haste. What? That's awesome. Clay, my hair isn't purple. Yeah, just today. You're ridiculous. I was like, is it the blue dominus or something? And then I'm like, never mind. Quicksilver jank bag. That's the step in incomplete trash. And another one. All right, what else do we got? We got Glistening Sphere. 3 mana, enters the battlefield tapped, proliferates, add a mana of any color. All right, that's all right. Squelv's Hive, we already got one of them. Mirex, we already got one of them. Foil Forest. Brutalizer, and nothing. Nothing in the jank at the back. So many doubles. Yep. Just different versions of them, right? What up, Shipman? How you doing? All right. What do we got? Hey, cool. Foil. Phyrexian Vraska. Look at that. That's funky. That's a funk bag right there. We got Vran Executioner Thane. It's not too shabby. Steppy Furnace Punisher. We got the good step cards at the beginning, and now we're taking a big step down. Mere Convert Foil. Jank bag. You'd like me to get a GoPro so you can watch me go draft? That would be fun. My last GoPro got ruined, so I can't use that one anymore. It's too bad because I did like a back alley video with that one too. I don't remember what it was called. Like Dirty Back Alley Box Opening or something like that in the early days. My buddy was talking about how he wants to do more stuff like that. He's like, I missed that. We should do more videos. Nathan, you got 0 duplicates in your Ikoria Collector's Box? Crazy. That is pretty nutty. Oh, it's a Mirage Mockery. Nice. I wanted one of these. That's a sweet score. Green Sun's Twilight. Yeah. Another Kemba foil. Foil Mountain. And, hey, there we go. Hey, good. We got a good one. We got a minor misstep. Now that is a solid common, uncommon. How do the step and complete foils feel? They feel different. They look different. Predictions on curling, I assume everything but etched foils is going to curl. All right. A Duress is okay too. Foil Duress, not too shabby. Not the most amazing, but also not too shabby. We got 2 more packs. We got 2 more packs to find Erlish, friends. Andrew G, the SDC. Nice. That works pretty simple. All right. We got a foil Malira the Living Cure. We got another Zapandrel. Won't complain about getting multiple of him. That's cool. Foil Slowbad. Oh, that's the step and complete. Well, that's better than the other ones we were seeing overall. Saw Blade Scamp. And another one. Narn's Decree. Whenever one or more creatures opponent to come to you, that gets a poison counter. Huh. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a cool card. Black Sun's Twilight. That's solid. Hey, foil Phyrexian Vindicator and a foil Phyrexian Obliterator. I love it. That's cool. Foil Mountain. And then... nothing. Nothing. We got one last chance to find Erlish. Guys, focus your chi. Focus! Focus your chi! Moogle used your whole tax return on the set and you're missing all the good mythics. Oh, maybe you should have bought singles this time, son. That happens. That'll happen to you. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's in the final pack. Do we get Narn or do we get Narn? We got the Forge. We got another Thicket. We got a Jankbag Thrumming We got a Necrogen Rot Priest. Kankerbloom. Oh, things aren't looking good. Monumental Corruption. Target player draw. Oh, yuck. Seed Core. Foil Monument to Perfection. Nope, there ain't no Narn. No Narn and no goodness at the end either. That pack didn't feel the greatest to end on, man. I wish that it had been I wish it had been one of the Dominuses that I ended up with at the end there, but still, overall, like, for real. That's like a down pack to end on, but overall, all the stuff that came in there, sweet. 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 There's a lot of good targets for the cube in there, so I'm happy. Didn't get the Erlish Narn, but what are you gonna do, right? That's part of how it goes. That's what happens when you're like cracking dem boosters. That's part of the game. That's part of what makes it fun. It's like, did I get it? Did I get it? Anthony was going into the cube a whole bunch of this stuff. A whole bunch of this stuff. Later on, I'm gonna sit down and spread it all out and pick and choose. Ryan, what's the status of finding a new PC? Good question. I'm going to have a new PC shortly. Thankfully, I was able to find out that the problems with the computer I'm using now are mostly, it's still, the computer's a little bit of a problem, but mostly it was the D drive. So now that the D drive has been replaced, this computer's functional. I can live stream, make videos and stuff like that. So it's operational. I get another one to become the main computer. This one becomes the streaming computer for the like breakfast and kitchen streams, right? So overall things are going swimmingly. I'm not forced to like abruptly run out and pick up a computer immediately like I was thinking I was gonna have to. Now I can shop around, look for the best option, and hopefully if I hang on for a couple days, sales seem to pop up. So it's like just angling to find the best deal for my bucks, and also make sure that I like pay attention to the components that are inside the computer a little bit more, so I don't end up with a drive that breaks down on me. I've never had that happen before, so I didn't even know what was happening when it happened. Next time I'll know. Now I know what the signs are, but I've had a lot of computers fail in a bunch of different ways. What was neat was realizing that I really didn't want to switch the drive, because I remembered like 20 years ago or more taking computers apart, putting them together, and what a hassle it was. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to swap out the drives. I'm going to go and get a bag of screwdrivers and do whatever. I'm going to unscrew all the stuff. We got to take all this mounting off. We got to do whatever. So I open it up and I just look and I'm like, okay, I only see one drive. And for a second I'm like, but there's two drives on this. Why do I only see one drive? And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, do they separate the C drive now so you don't accidentally take it out? You don't have to know which drive is which? That was my first concern. I'm like, okay, these better be labeled. they better have labeled these, right? I opened it up getting ready to install another drive, and like, and then I'm just like, there's only one drive in here. Figure out, wait, C and D are separate. And then I go, okay, well, that's a little bit better. I try and get the cables out to hook the other drive that I had in, and it didn't have a power source cable. So I was like, oh, all right, well, then I guess I have to take this drive out. So I go to unscrew it, and then I realize it's just on this little, like, pull slide. I just pull it up, slide it out, and I'm like, boom, boom, pull the things off, and I'm like, that's it? And then I grab one of those, and I go grab the drive that I have, and I'm like, does this just... And it just snapped on. I'm like, this is crazy. Just boom, boom, slide it in. The drive's there. I'm like, this is the easiest. This is the easiest component swap stuff I've ever seen in my life. It's awesome. Switching drives is so easy. It's crazy how easy it is. Like, I overcomplicated it in my head. I was looking at all this stuff and going, and then when it was done, I'm like, wow, they've really made great strides in the construction of computers overall. Ryan, do I have minimum specs for the new PC? No, I tend to just have like a price range for a PC and try and get the best deal I can within that price range, as opposed to having minimum specs. I have more of like maximum budget more than minimum specs, because the money controls my choices more than anything. Anthony, nope, I don't let anybody see the full contents of my cube. The only way to know it's in my cube is to like play it and experience it. I like keeping it mysterious. You can know some of what goes into it, and I show off pieces here and there, but I like keeping it mysterious. I know lots of people share their cube lists and whatever, but not me. It's my special recipe. So you'll never have the exact experience of playing my cube unless you play my cube. It will be unique to me. Fellers, SSDs, that's what I need to focus on exactly. It's like, I don't know what kind of like the main drive. I don't know. This computer is a computer I got when the last one was dead. I couldn't edit my videos. I couldn't do anything. I had to get the computer. There wasn't enough time. I wasn't given the luxury of time. Almost every single time in my life, this might sound crazy to people whose lives haven't been like mine, but pretty much every time I've ever had get a new computer, it's because my previous computer died. Like, that's how I do it with phones and stuff like that. I ride them until they die. I'm not one of those people who's like, I keep getting new. That's expensive, right? Like, got to keep costs low. I buy inexpensive computers and I use them till they fucking die. The only reason I spend more now is to get stuff so that I can edit and whatever. And even that, I bet compared to like real YouTubers, what I have would be considered a joke dollar store computer. But that's all right. Whatever. It suits my purposes. That's all I need, right? So yeah, I'm gonna find a computer in the range I'm aiming for that's got the best stuff that I can get in it. That's the idea. Raider, you rammed it up. What's the maximum budget? The maximum budget that I want to spend on a computer, like my uppermost comfort level for a computer is like $1,200. That's a fucking crazy amount of money. Like that's the level where I'm like, okay, like going. It's just after there's a certain level where it also feels overkill. Like, I don't do anything that needs like insane high level technology either. So it's like, I want a computer that's good enough. I don't want to get like a bargain basement one. I want it to be able to do everything I need to do for this. So that's the that includes tax, by the way. That is the absolute most amount of money that can leave my pocket, because I saved up like that money over the course of last year to get one this year. The plan was to buy it at the end of the year, because like I said, I ride them until they die, but this bitch started to die and I can't let that happen. So it's ahead of schedule. I planned for buying a new PC in 2023 by saving in 2022, because that's how I have to do things. That's the smart way to do things, right? I mean, I do have people who help me as well in these situations. So Bo Falcon sent me a nice fucking fat chunk of help too. I definitely don't want to paint the situation in a light that's not accurate, right? I saved up money to get a computer. I also get help. And that means I can fucking sometimes get something slightly better than I would. Like, I would get something cheaper if circumstances were different. Andrew G says, wait, that's too cheap. You got people. Why are you getting a junk computer? Why? It's if it can do what it needs to do, that's good enough, right? Pale Mogul said, good glistening oil save your computers, and it would turn them into complete trash. But one reason to answer your questions, Andrew G, is I don't like going, yo, I want to get a computer. You guys need to give me money so I can get a really good one. Like, people helping me is one thing, but another, it's a completely different beast to be like, yo, I need a pair of shoes. And then it's like, okay, I'm going to help you. I want Yeezys. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the story of the people you'll see at the grocery store or whatever who don't have enough money for what they're getting at the checkout. And then when you offer to pay, they run off to grab more stuff because it's on your dime or whatever. You know? What up, Desolator? How you doing, buddy? Exactly, Alan. I'm not doing like super like crazy intense stuff. I just need a computer that can render my videos in a reasonable amount of time, then play regular level games and stuff like that. I don't like for streaming. A computer that can do everything I want. A computer that can, I mean, ideally, a computer that would be like powerful enough to record what you're doing, streaming all that stuff on the right level. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm aiming for. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, so. iRock, what's up, buddy? It was raining a little bit earlier. You're on the mend? Good, Desolator. Good, buddy. That's good to hear. Desolator, am I building a new computer? No, I changed the drive on my current computer. I'm getting a new computer shortly because this one is not, it is no longer reliable. So it's going to be downshifted to secondary stream duty. So I can switch my breakfast streams from just being on a phone to a computer, ideally. I'm just like, here's the thing, guys. The suggestions are pretty useless to me because here's what I'm doing. I'm going to buy a pre-built computer from a shop. I'm either going to Canada Computers or Best Buy, and I'm straight up buying a computer off the shelf. I don't care about putting one together myself. I don't care about getting all the pieces. I don't care about sorting it out. I just want the McDonald's version of, boom, here we go. I'm just grabbing one. I don't even care. It just needs to do what I need it to do. I'm not building my own computer, so I'm not building my own computer. I'm not going to build my own computer chair. I'm not going to build my own home. Like, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. I'll swap out a drive or whatever, but I'm not going to, I'm going to go and get all the pieces and deal with it. No, I want it out of the box. Boop, boop, press the button. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I specifically left the computer engineering program in college because I don't want to bother with all the internals of computers. I don't care. Like, I went over into programming because I'm like, I'll deal with the software side of it. I don't want to bother with the physical side of it, you know? Kenny, I like the way you suggest exactly what I'm going to do, man. It's smart thinking. Alienware? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get like the hype brands for gaming or anything like that. So basically what I do is I just go, I'm going to go online. I'm going to look at the different computers. I don't pay attention to like the fancy brands or any of that crap. I know to just stay away from Acer. Don't get yourself an Acer. You're going to be really unhappy, right? Don't get an Acer. Look at what's on offer. And it's always worked out for me. So just like everything else in my life, I don't care what anybody else's experiences are. You know? That's the thing about the internet. People come in and be like, yo, this sucks and you should do this. I'm like, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to listen to you about what I'm going to have for dinner. Like, I'll ask you guys when I want, like, you're straight up, hey, here's your input. But for this stuff, I don't give a shit. I'm not listening to any. You should get a this cart. Not doing that. I'm literally just going to buy a pre-built. Pre-builds suck. That's great. I'm buying one. You know, that's great. I'll have what you think sucks and works just fine for me. You can think my fucking hoodie sucks. I love it, right? That's how that works. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Desolator, what city am I in? I'm in St. Catharines, bro. Ryan, HBO, you're asking HBO, where's Perp's PayPal link? It's in the description of the live stream. Will I do some research before purchasing? Yes. Not like a crazy heavy level of research. I'm not going to research every individual component, but I'll tell you what I definitely will be paying attention to. I'm interested in like the graphics card, the processor, and the hard drives, right? Like making sure that I don't get a, what the hell is it? It's I know I want an SSD. I don't remember what the other one is. It's the one that you don't want. So remember when you could buy a huge Dell tower from a TV commercial for $1 a day? Those were the days. Okay. There was a series of Dell commercials where it was like, dude, you're getting a Dell, right? I don't know if you guys know this advertising campaign, but some guys I know went to the States. So they went to America and they're driving along and he was yelling out the window to people, dude, you're getting a Dell. And he yelled at the wrong guy who like pulled a gun on him. He just pulled a gun out. It's just like, what'd you say to me? You know, it's just like, whoa, hey, woohoo. Parise, yeah, you can definitely stream from a phone. That's what I do with my phone when, I'm having problems on here. Oh, get Windows 8. Oh, Lord, I don't want to go back to that. That was the worst, man. I'm a simple man, guys. I like to watch the fuck am I'm getting confused now. All right. Ryan says HBO equals help a brother out. Wouldn't that be Habbo? Oh, well, whatever. Link hits an error message. Really? Hold on. Let me see. That's curious. Okay. It's here. You know what? It worked on my end. So I'll pop it in this way. Maybe that'll help. So now what was I saying? Oh yeah. I like to just be able to straight up go in, grab, like, I am not a big online shopper. I like to just go in and physically get the thing. Immediacy, like being able to inspect it, immediacy, being able to return it without any problems, going in, being able to go into the shop and be like, hey, like all this stuff maybe one day won't be like an option, but for me, I'm a dinosaur when it comes to shopping. I do virtually no shopping online at all. I tend to just buy like in-store, in-person, if possible, always. Even if it would be way more convenient to buy something online and get it sent to me. It's just, that's what I'm like. What up, Dick Forrest? How you doing, buddy? Florida, yeah. I wish people could easily, there have been people who've said, yo, I want to like hook you up parts for your computer, which is really nice. It's just not an easy thing to do. So I wish there was like teleport technology. Boop, boop. Mobile issue? It might be a mobile issue, Ryan. That's totally possible. Oh, Desolator, what's my budget? I've got $18,000. I'm waiting on it to come through, but I've got $18,000 for this movie. The cheapest I can go. Not really. Not the cheapest. I remember those days. I remember getting like the cheapest computer I could get my hands on, and when that thing was dying, it overheated so much I had to have the back like patio door open in the winter with the sides off so the like could blow through it and keep it cool, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh. Hey, Dick Forrest! PayPal for my favorite beverage. Thanks for the barks, brother. Appreciate it. Very thoughtful of you. These little acts of consideration, they are very good for my soul. There's people who hate me and want me to stop, and I mean I won't, right? Obviously, because fuck them. But you know, sometimes you just go, hey, those people don't need those around. Don't need those people around. But you guys, I never feel that way. You know. Never feel that way about the good people. Because they're not causing me grief in my ball sack, yo. Grief in the balls. Hero 11 Black is $200 off, says GoPro. They sent me an email about it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Why these are expensive. I guess they make good gear, though, right? What? Desolator, that's the only good computer at Best Buy. You've scoured the choices, have you? Think you can edit a video on a $600 USD machines? Yeah, yep, you could. You totally could. The speed at which your videos like get processed and edit and stuff though can like it's crazy. I had like the the guard or whatever it is. I don't remember whichever process something died in the computer and it started taking 5 times as long to process the videos. So you're like, I'm gonna render my video, and it'd be like normally it would take like half an hour. Now it's like it's gonna take 3 hours. You're like, what? You're like, I can't. No, 3 hours. No. I gotta get this news to the people. Ryan, the link worked. Oh, hey. Thanks, big boy. Thanks for the contribution to the computer fund. Thanks for giving me more maneuverability room. That's dope. That's great. Sweet. Now the ceiling goes higher on what I can get. Florida, meet me at the border. We can make an exchange. Oh, bro, are we gonna kiss at the border? Is that what we're doing? Like on the mouth? Today's the 7th. Is the new set on Arena? Isn't it Thursday? Is it Thursday or Friday? I don't know. You've been posting some of your music on YouTube. What you takes work? What? What does that mean? What artwork in All Will Be One do I like? Oh, like the white Dominus looks amazing. Oh, it's today. Okay, yeah, it's today. There you go. These parts ain't free. Neither are these, big boy. Neither are these. Oh, yo. Guys, I forgot. What? Something came in the mail today. Ryan, yes, absolutely. Thanks, man. Sorry. My bad. It absolutely does count for Lord of the Board. I was just so like hyped up in the like I'm already like literally when I was looking at that, my brain was physically inside the like shop looking at computers. Do you know what I mean? I was like already, woo! Sorry, bro. My bad. You definitely are Lord of the Board, son. fat Lord of the Board. Bam! Look at that fatness. Desolator says a legally binding bribe to have you buy the Aces ROG Strix GD. Well, okay, I'm not going to read all the stats. For $17.49, I don't think I can easily beat that price. Oh yeah, you like you put computers and stuff together too, don't you? You know what, man? First of all, thanks for taking the time to look at the options, and secondly, thanks for putting it in a fucking super chat, because that means that it's super easy to find. First of all, if I came back to the stream and needed to scroll through, I could find the comment, but also it'll be in that section for me when I inevitably don't remember this. So I will put that in with the comparisons, even though it definitely does exceed the budget, so I probably won't get it. But thank you for the suggestion, regardless. Sandro dropping an arena code. Okay, the board's been updated. There we go. What up, Gary? You're new to the streams. I am too, bro. It's my first day on these streams, and I'm doing a terrible job. The normal guy does a really good job, and there's usually like 600 people in these streams, and everyone's having a good time, but I'm hella bad at this. But please don't tell anybody else, because I don't want them to know and leave. I'll be here all alone by myself, and I'll be sad and lonely. Paris says, like, you should go into the Best Buy and try and haggle. Do you live in the woods? I'm going to go into the Walmart and haggle, because that's how it works. I mean, the coupon part maybe, but haggle? Haggle, son? It's not a flea market. Desolator, you've built over 100 computers, more than me. I've only put together a few. And that was years ago. Ryan, are you on the live stream? I think he might not be live. He'll catch up. I already put you on the hold on. I'm gonna type this in. What? What are we talking about? Hold on. What are we talking about now? Now the box. Oh, the box is for. It's 5 times. That's the 5. Oh, was that your 5th? I can't remember. I'll have to check. All right, what do we got? What is this? Oh, it's from Fulgore. It says, this should help you insult people louder and clearer. Stay hilarious. Okay, what is it? A dynamic vocal microphone cardioid. All right. Sweet. Let's see here. Okay. I got stuff everywhere. So I'm not going to open the box for this now. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on like my Instagram or Twitter or something. Because I don't want to open. I want to keep, like, I've opened microphone stuff before, and then I've put little bags or something that came, like, I put little pieces down somewhere and I can't find them, and it drives me crazy. And this desk is very disorganized right now, so I'm going to keep this because this needs to stay together. I'm not having a mishap. This is dope. Fulgore, thanks, buddy. What's my Instagram? The Magic Historian. It's linked in the description. No, is it? You can find it up on the banner. I know that. And then my Twitter is Big Daddy Hatch. Let's see. All right. Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, Andrew G. I highly recommend checking out NZXT. I'm running one of their pre-builts, but get something good as well. All right. All right. Thanks, Andrew G. You're the new Lord of the Board, buddy. I'm breaking Ryan's heart here. I'm breaking his heart. Ryan, did I get serialized broken glass from the box? Neither. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, you know what, actually? I forgot. I've been saving the last booster pack because I knew how much you wanted to know that. So I was actually, I completely forgot, and you reminded me. I've been saving this forever for you to show up because you hooked me up with this, and you were like super like, yo, we didn't get it from the case. I didn't get it from any pack, so I saved this. I'm glad you reminded me. Oh, leave Ryan up? Okay. All right, Andrew G, I will. The conversion rate. Fair enough. Ryan, you remain Lord of the Board. What up, Slarty? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Volgor, check out honestly, my Instagram is just fun pictures. Like, my Instagram is, there's no drama, there's no problems, there's nothing going wrong with Magic. It's 100% good times. Okay. Ryan, dude, I have to be real. I've loved every single card I cracked out of those packs because I'm trying to collect the set. So, even, like, opening the collector boosters of Brothers War means even the jank foils at the back are satisfying because I need them for my set, right? So, let's switch over and let's do this. I've been saving this one. This is perfect, actually. I have the right setup for it. This is like, this is as close to fate as you get, friends. All right. Oh, no, it starts this way, right? Yeah, is this Japanese or English? Because they do them in different orders. This is a USA one. Okay. Okay. Come on, guys. So, here's the deal. So everybody knows. So we can all be on the same, like, hype hope. All right? This pack came from a box where none of the other packs in the entire, like, the case, it's a case of collector boxes. And out of that entire case, not a single pack gave a foil shattered glass or a serialized number. Like one of those 500 cards. So that's what we're looking for. All right? But every card's a score because it's all from my set. So we're going to be dainty even with these sweet little commons. Yeah. I'm actually very much enjoying collecting the Brothers War. It's been very satisfying. All right, now we go into the juice. What do we got? Visions of Phyrexia. This artwork is insane, bro. Look at what's going on with Mishra. This is so wild, right? Oh, so crazy. So crazy. All right, then we got a Tyrant of Care Ridges. Then we got a Hexavis. We got a foil self-assembler. We got an Ivory Tower. We got Inspiring Statuary. Hold on, I might not have this one. Yeah! Let me get a sleeve for that right now. Mark it off. Let me mark it off. Let me mark it off, yo. Let me mark it off. Okay. What was the number? Was it again? Number 85. All right. And it's not like messed up. No, it's good. Sweet. We're getting closer. Oh, it's so satisfying, man. It's so satisfying. Bam. All right. Put that over with the set cards. Oh, yeah. Great. All right. Then we've got Cyclonus the Saboteur. So no Shattered Glass. Oh, a foil Staff of Domination. Okay. This is not a serialized card in any sense, but it's a foil Staff of Domination, bro. That gets a sleeve. That gets a sleeve. Dick Forrest, old artifact borders are nostalgic. Yeah, man, it's great. I love it. And then we end with a Power Stone token. That feels right. That's awesome. Well, sorry to let you down, Ryan. I know you wanted it to be hype, like mega hype, but this is all... I want to get all this stuff in sleeves right now because it's for my set. We need the sleeves now. Ah, there's more over here. There's sleeves everywhere here. They don't need to match. They just need to protect. Ah. All right, let's go back to the main. Bam. All right. There we go. All right. Let me just sleeve these up for their protection for my set, yo. Oh, I've been having so much fun collecting the Brothers War. It's been good. Weird. All right. At this point, I feel like I've got almost all the Transformers probably, too. I am loving collecting the Brothers War. I'm having such a great time with it. It's very, very fun. It's been so long since I've tried to collect a whole Magic set, and like just the combination of my favorite storyline in Magic's history, all the awesome cards, like everything about it. The fact that I get it's like a shared experience, it's all of this, you know? I love it. It's making me happy. Oh yeah, bro. Getting these all sleeved up. What sleeve brand do I use? I have a whole bunch of different stuff. I got some Titan sleeves from when I did a sponsorship with them. I got Dragon Shields. I've got other brands of stuff. I got like, because a lot of these cards aren't going to see like heavy play or anything, I'm not worried about trying to get the most rugged sleeves. Almost any sleeve will do when it comes to anything but the cube. And when it comes to the cube, I use purple Dragon Shields. All right, it's all sleeved up, man. Oh, bro. Collecting bro is solid. That's awesome. Man, what? I feel like such a fucking decadent princess tonight. I got to open so much juicy Magic. Like, I'm a very lucky man. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put the little... I keep the little Amazon notes now. I have a box from my fan letters, but I used to toss these little Amazon notes away, and then I was like, no, you know what? I should keep those too. So now I got this little briefcase for them. Whoop. I'm a bro. Yeah, Dragon Raider, able to cross a card off the list. It feels good. Might be time to start putting them in a binder now, actually, because I had them in a box. I was waiting. I haven't figured out which foil. I haven't done like this for the foil set yet because I need more for the foil set, right? Man, this is dope. Oh, yeah, actually, I guess, Ryan, I want to ask you to clarify so that I don't have to count through the cards if I'm not recalling correctly. Are you already at 4 cards, and that's why you were asking about the box? Because I will definitely confirm that for you if that's the case. But I don't know if you were just behind on the stream and it just turns out that it's like, hey, I said this and you haven't put me on the board yet. Princess Cupcake. Yeah, all right. That works. For a second, I was like, I'm like, what's a princess cupcake? And then it's like, no, dude, you said you were a princess, like, what, a minute ago? That's what he's commenting on. It's like, I'm Princess Cupcake. My brain's a cupcake. Fulgor. Sorry, which the ones you said? If you're talking about the Brothers War... I have, I know you. No, wait. No, I don't. I'm getting my wires crossed. It's all good. I'm getting confused now. It's kind of cool. The checklist is written out old school. I guess writing the card names down might have been easier for people, but I did it with the card numbers, so. Todd, you want one of those special dice from the pre-release kits? I know, they're cool, eh? I wanted one of those Phyrexian dice, too. I didn't get one either, so I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, collecting the Magic cards is fun, but the set is an extra level of goodness. You meant the gift notes. Oh. I think this is probably the first one from you in the box, bro. I think, but I could be wrong. Well, now I'm curious, since you asked. I know they're from multiple people. Who's in here so far? We got Agent Fulgor, Gametronics, Al, Night Owl, Mustard Ketchup. Yeah. That's your first one. Your first one, Fulgor. That's your first little insert in the briefcase of incertitude. When I go to heaven, I'll take this with me and I'll go, here you go, God. Everybody in here is pre-approved to come in with me. And he'll be like, you got it, bro. Selling salvation. Oh, I feel you. You're saying that, like, this one thing, there's 2 more things. So in total, there'll be 3. I guess they come, like, staggered over time. Todd, your girlfriend loves my openings on my YouTube video. Well, hell yeah. Tell her I give her the thumbs up, buddy. That's good to hear. I like that. I like that. You can even bring her back to the stream afterwards because I'm going to leave this up. Hey, lady. You can bring her. Be like, he had something to say to you. Hey, lady. I think you're keen. Keep being keen on my intro. She probably hates me now. What the hell is that? Yeah, I like it's funny. At first there was complaints about the intro, and now if it went away, people would lose their minds. Every once in a while somebody comes by and is like, I really like your videos. I hate your intro. It's gotta go. And I'm like, I know you can just click forward though. So I'm just going to leave it and you can just click past it. How about that? Because I like it. So I'm not going to take it out. I like it. Well, Fulgore, I'm going back downtown tomorrow. I go check the post office every day because getting stuff in the mail makes me super happy because I'm a simple man that way. I'm a simpleton. I'm just like, yay. Actually, it's funny. When I went to the post office today, the lady, the size of this is too big for my post office box. So how it works is when you get something that's too big, they'll just insert a card in there that says, come up to the front desk, and it'll have a barcode on it and everything. But instead, this card, there was just a card in there, and on it just said, delivered. And I was just like, I went up to the front counter and handed it over. And the lady said, she's like, I went to put this in your box and didn't realize that it wasn't going to fit. So I had already written down delivered. And I was like, well, I'm glad you have the package. Because honestly, when I pulled it out and it said delivered, I said, to where? This is my P.O. box. Where the hell else could it be? You can recite my intro by heart for the regular videos and it weirded your brother out. You showed him a couple of your vids. Well, you tell him that's what dedication looks like. That's just like when you like something. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? It makes me feel good hearing that shit. I like how much people enjoy what I do. It brings me genuine happiness. When I'm having a difficult day, I think about the fact that what I do, if only even for a minute or two, helps some people have a slightly better day. And that's all you really need. Life is made up out of tiny little things. Like, you don't need to do something grandiose. Gigantic gestures are few and far between, and they have their impact. But they can fade, right? Constant little nice things, boop, 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 they accumulate the same way that constant little negative things also can drag you down. But the small things that build up your day-to-day existence. You know, when somebody leaves a comment going, bro, it makes me happy to see your face popping up every day. I'm like, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that what I do is enjoyable for you. Makes me happy. I want to do this shit forever. For fucking ever. I love it. Making videos and live streaming is like the best shit ever. You know when they go like, yo, if you were like a millionaire billionaire, what would you do? That's the job you should have. Well, this is it, friends. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't be gone. I'd still be running my live streams. I would just be doing it from a fucking goddamn yacht made out of diamonds. And I'd be like, watch this. I'm going to fucking feed merfolk. And you'd be like, what? And I'd be like, I had them genetically engineered. I'm rich as shit. I own merfolk. Like, I would do crazy stuff. But I would still be here making content. Yelling folks like Rudy. Yeah, I did I don't know if you've ever seen my video where I did like a Rudy parody. But like I did a video where I was talking about a serious magic subject, but I did it in the vein of Rudy because I went and I got a fucking haircut and the chick gave me the haircut and I saw my reflection. I'm like, shit, I look like an 80s Wall Street banker guy. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a Rudy video today. So I went and grabbed his background, slapped it up as my background, and then I fucking step in and I'm like, folks, or whatever it was. And I was like, I'm Moody with Alpha Getty Investments, and we're here to talk about Timmy boxes. Kenny, you'd run a card shop? That's a good choice, buddy. If I was a billionaire, I'd come by your card shop, and I'd be like, I'm buying up all your inventory. I'm going to burn it up front and piss on the ashes. Fulgar, me, Rudy, Jake, and Joel. Good choices. Solid choices. I remember when Jake and Joel showed up and I gave them a wrench. I'm like, you're a moderator now. You got a wrench. And now that means you have to give me one when I show up. Like, that's how it works. You're forced now. Reciprocal etiquette. So that's funny. I had a good chuckle at that. Todd! You look forward to my Magic News videos, knowing what's going on with the new sets, getting the notifications on your phone, the idea of a new video to pick you up at work is a great feeling. Awesome! I know how that feels too, when it's like, yo, there's something made by somebody I like watching their shit. Yo, I can't wait to go watch it. Like, whenever I see there's a new Red Letter Media Wheel of the Worst or Best of the Worst or whatever, I'm like, I always tell Carly, I'm like, yo, new Red Letter Media. If you guys haven't seen that most recent one with that cop dude who keeps tapping the glass and getting real close into it, oh, that first part of that episode, they're in peak form, man. Oh, so great. So great. Diamonds don't float. They do when you're as rich as me. Paris say you don't know because you've never had that many. Well, I mean the billionaire version of me, not me. I don't have any diamonds. It was on the day I was chasing Erlish, but she wasn't having Narn of it, yo. I got Narned. I got Narn of it. Narn of it. Oh shit, is this one of those handhelds? Like you put up to your mouth like a dong? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Fulgor! Yeah! Well, dude, if you see my name and think you're gonna have some laughs, that makes me very happy. I like entertaining people. Making people laugh is my highest form of entertainment. It's my most favorite. I love laughter because laughter is transcendent. You can make people literally experience joy against their will, essentially. Somebody can be having a miserable day, a hard time, and the proper phrase can make them laugh and pull them out of it for the briefest moment. And sometimes that's all you need. Your day can feel like a huge struggle and you're just barely pushing through it. And then somebody comes by and they give you a second to have a breather. And that's all that it takes sometimes. So I know what it does for me, and it's sweet that I can do it for others. I'm a ridiculous human being, and I'm glad that it makes other people happy. Because it's extremely gratifying to just, like, I don't have to fucking fake anything. I don't have to go and be somebody I'm not. I can literally just come and hang out in the live streams, be me. Double Strike Daddy's roaming the States right now, going to different Magic events, and people meet him and ask him about me. They're like, yo, what's the Magic historian like? And it's like, you ever been to one of his live streams? It's exactly like that. He is no different in person. I'm a ridiculous, bombastic, loud attention whore who's gonna make you laugh. That shit's gonna happen. Dragon Raider, yeah, Black Spine Jenga is great, dude. They got a lot of fun concepts. Fulgor, you have a miserable life. Don't pity you. You're chronically ill. You don't want to be pitied. I feel you. And you're not alone, bro. There's another guy who comes by. He doesn't speak up that often, so I don't know like how much he's been here lately, but he does pop by now and again. And his name's Psychozin, and he like basically spends a lot of his time in a medical tub because of how fucked up he got in the war, bro. So, like, I know there are a number of people with that kind of stuff going on. I know Clayton was laid up for a super long amount of time, and so then he got Stockholm syndromed watching my stuff, and now he's like a maniac devotee, which is why you'll find him making his own lyrics to songs to my intros and stuff, right? That's it. If you have a hard life, then you're in pain, then your brain will be warped enough for me to worm my way in there like a cancer, and then I get in there and I'm in here now, bitch. What are you gonna do? You know, I'm a tumor you don't want to cut out. Every day, nuh-uh. If I was a billionaire, I wouldn't have anybody more famous than me on my diamond yacht. Everybody has to be less famous than me for my ego. Desolator. Now I want to go and put my intro on and mute it and put on that as I'm like going like this around to it. It's probably pretty ridiculous. Yo, if anybody wants to try that for themselves, just so you know, on this channel, there's a video called The Meatball Parade. If you click on that, that's the intro song with the intro dance video. You can open that up in one video, mute it, and then put on Down with the Sickness in the other, and see what it looks like, because it's probably pretty funny. Fulgore, it makes perfect sense, bro. You want to be distracted from your pain? I can help you accomplish that, and you have the same kind of sense of humor as me. I have a fucked up, dark sense of humor. It's not for everybody. Some people don't get that. They're just like, you should be nice. It's like, I am being nice. That's what you don't understand. I'm helping people who are like me. We're fucked up. We're limping through this bitch. And this is how we deal with the crazy insanity of the world. We laugh through the darkness so we don't weep through it. That's the difference. Shit, I didn't even realize the time. I've been having a good time. Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friends. I very much appreciate that we get to spend this time together every day. Which is why I've been streaming every day for years and years. And like I said, I don't ever want to stop. I think we should just do this forever, right? That's my plan. So you guys decide your level of involvement. If you get bored of me, go find stuff that's more fun. But I'm going to keep doing this forever. Let's have more fun. Anyways, thus ends the stream. Thank you all for coming. But unfortunately, my soul is leaving my body now.